And these people lost my keys for 8 hours. What's up, y'all? I'm back with another video. So we finna have a little story time while I'm here at this Amazon relay location waiting for them to load me up. So at these specific Amazon locations, you have to, if they load your truck, you have to give them your keys when you arrive before they open the door and can get on your truck to load it, right? So I got to this location at 3:30 a.m. 3:30 a.m. Supposed to be here by 4 a.m. They didn't check me in. They didn't come and get my keys until after 4. I was supposed to be gone by 5:30. They didn't come tell me that my truck was done until I had to stand by the window and get somebody's attention. And it took probably 15-20 minutes to get somebody's attention. Finally, somebody came. I told them I was supposed to leave at 5:30 a.m. Asked what the status was, right? At this point, it was like 5:25. The dude comes back and he's like, I was like, nobody brought my keys, nobody nothing, you know what I'm saying? This girl came, she was like, yeah, your truck's done, you're good to go. I was like, well, where are my keys? Y'all still got my keys? So they go look, dude comes back, he's like, I can't find your keys. I'm like, excuse me? Mind you, I'm supposed to leave at 5:30 a.m. Their shift ends at 5:30 a.m. and the next shift starts at 7:30 a.m. They know my keys are missing. They told me they couldn't find them. The dude told me he was gonna contact a supervisor to see what the next course of action is since they could not find my keys. And then they left. It was the end of their shift, so they left. Even though I didn't have my keys, I didn't know what was going on. They left. So I sat here for 2 hours until the next shift started at 7:30. Next shift gets here, they don't know what's going on. I'm hot at this point. I'm mad. I'm furious. I'm ready to go off on somebody type beat. So I'm going back and forth with the supervisors, telling them what happened, telling them they knew they couldn't find my keys, and proceeded to leave at the end of their shift. Didn't come tell me nothing, what was going on, none of that. Bro, I was stuck here for eight hours. 8 hours. They lost my keys. They finally found them. After 8 hours, bro. And I told them that the next time if I came back here for a pickup, I wasn't gonna give them my keys. Well, dude was like, we can't open your doors and load your truck without your keys. It's like, so we're gonna have to cancel your load. I was like, bro, get with your supervisor, because I told them last time, like, bro, y'all lost my keys. What you expect? You think I'm gonna, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Think I'm gonna give you my keys again and y'all lost my keys? I was stuck here for 8 hours? I should have been done with that load by 6:30 or sooner. So with them losing my keys, bro, and not finding my keys until almost 12 in the afternoon, I missed out on plentiful loads. I was on the load board, seeing stuff on there paying good, short mileage. It was one load, 99 miles for $500, bro. That don't happen. Those kind of loads don't appear, you know what I'm saying? And it was on there for like 2-3 hours. And I could not take it because I didn't have my keys, bro. And then when they found my keys, I still had to go drop the load off. So, man, look, I'm pretty much just making this video for story time, letting y'all know, be aware. if you're doing Amazon Relay and you have to go to an Amazon location where they take your keys, do not have your car keys attached, house keys attached. Only give them the keys for your truck. And if you can put an Apple AirTag or some type of GPS tracker in a keychain on your keys, discreetly, just so you can track it if, something like this ever happened, which is what I need to do, because I don't have a spare key. I know, I need to get some spare keys made, I know. But, I mean, honestly, it never should have happened. So, with that being said, I'm here now. I told Buddy, I said, I'm going to give you my keys so I can load, because you're not canceling my load. And if you lose my keys, bro, we're going to have a problem. For real, we're going to have a problem. Like, I shouldn't even be giving y'all my keys, policy or not. You know what I'm saying? Y'all lost it's the point. Y'all lost my keys. That's not supposed to happen, for one. And I was stuck here for 8 hours, bro. 8 hours, bro. And yeah, so as of right now, the time I got here was 8:30 p.m. I got here at like 8:15. Time to load is 8:30 p.m. I'm supposed to be gone from here by 9:45 at the drop off by like 10:26 or something. So we're gonna see how long it takes them. As soon as they're done, I'll turn the camera back on when I'm going to my truck, update y'all, tell y'all a little more about the process. You know what I'm saying? They got this sign in here that photography is strictly prohibited. I don't want them to come in here and get mad at me. Alright, so I got my keys. I brought my keys back. Thank God. Because I'm not going through that shit again. I told Buddy, he was like, man, hey, we understand. He even was like, once we found out you were the dude they lost the keys 2 weeks ago, we already knew, They was like, we knew what time it was. So, yeah, luckily they did that pretty quick too. Let me see if I can look at what time it is. It's 9:12. So it's 9:12. I'm not supposed to be leaving here until like 9:45, but it's okay if you leave early. It's not any issue or nothing like that. But hopefully they're done.
Hey,
it's good
you on the dock plate? Hey, come here for a second.
Yeah.
I apologize. I didn't know that was you that happened to. I'd have been pissed too.
Oh yeah. That's why I was telling Buddy,
He was like,
that's a dude that had to stay here for 12 hours and they had to make him a key. I said, man, I don't blame that man.
Nah, they found the keys.
Yeah.
But it was
too late.
Yeah.
I got a new one made.
Because at that point I still had to take and drop the load.
Hell yeah. Hey, you're on the dock plate, so don't worry about this right here.
Okay.
Go ahead and pull off. As soon as you pull off, I'll reset.
Okay. I appreciate it, bro.
You have a good one.
You too. Yeah, so y'all heard him. Straight from the horse's mouth. I don't know how long it's supposed to take me to get over here, but I have to unload my truck at the place where I'm going. Normally some places will let you in and load your own truck. That way you don't have to give up your keys. I like those places, but other places you have to give your keys, wait for them to load, then they bring your keys to you, then you drive to where you're going, then you unload yourself. Most places you unload yourself unless it's an Amazon location where same thing, you pull up, give them your keys, they'll unload for you, bring your keys back. So like I said, it's 9:13 right now. Let's see how long it takes me to get there and get unloaded. Bam, made it by 9:53. So it took like 40 minutes. See how long it takes me to get a door and get unloaded, but I'm gonna let y'all know. Yep. Alright, I got a door. That's how fast it is. It's crazy how long this shit really be taking when they mess stuff up, but man, where the hell my pliers at? I mean, they got some. It's good to carry your own cutters too, cause they be having some weak cutters. I don't even know where my shit at. Yeah, they be having some cheap bullshit ass wire cutters. So I carry my own cut to seal. They say drivers ain't supposed to cut the seal, but most places, most Amazon locations won't cut it. So it's just difficult going back and forth. They say this, don't do this, don't do that, but then they don't communicate. Amazon Relay is a different animal, but got my door finna go in here and unload. Shouldn't take nothing but like 2-3 minutes, maybe less. I don't even know. They ain't even strapped the shit in right. I heard the stuff banging around in the back. Just like that, y'all. Already done. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4. It was like 6 or 7 carts. That shit easy, quick and easy. It was done by 10:03. And I mean, that's how the loads are supposed to go. Even though this load said I wasn't supposed to be done until like 11 something. And it was a good mileage load. It was 28 miles, paying 200. So that was pretty cool. But I wish I would have recorded for y'all the day that happened with the keys. That way y'all could have really felt my frustration through the video. But I was so worried about other things. Like, I lost a lot of money that day, man. And hold on, Gotti. Hold on, DJ Drama. Yeah, but I'm trying to let my experiences and my mishaps be knowledge for y'all, so it won't happen to y'all. Y'all can prevent it, especially if you're new to this and trying to get into it. So I would suggest have spare keys made, maybe zip tied somewhere in like the outside of your truck, or whatever the case may be. That way you have access, and then you can always try to find your keys later. Or if not, like I said, the key I gave them was my truck key. It locked the doors, unlocked the doors, and was for the ignition. One key. I don't have no spares. I need to go make some, I know. But I also had my padlock key on there and the key for the side door. I mean, the key, yeah, the keys for the lock on the side door. So yeah, that was some BS for real. And I mean, I hope those of you out there who are doing Amazon Relay or gonna do Amazon Relay, I pray and I hope that you don't ever have to go through that, because I missed a lot of money. I missed out on probably anywhere from $500 to $1,000 locally that day, just from DAT load board. They had a 99-mile load for $500. I saw it was like a 20 or 30-mile load for like $250 or $350. Like, I could have made some serious money that day, but I was stuck, and all the good loads kept disappearing. So like I said, I try to share. I wanted to share this experience with y'all just in case. So preventable actions: get your spare keys made. Only give them the key necessary, and put a tracker on your key that you give them if you can. Just for situations like that where you can track your keys, just in case maybe somebody accidentally pockets it and takes it home, which they're not supposed to do. When they take your keys, they're supposed to hang your keys on the dock door. That way, whenever they open the dock door, they open your truck, they load your truck, close your truck, seal the truck, close the dock door, grab your keys, bring your keys back to you. That's how easy the process is and how the process is supposed to go. Where they messed up, I don't know. But it was a learning experience, and it's crazy because when that happened, so I had to wait for that. I had to wait for that week to end, pay period wise. Then I had to go to that specific load and I had to dispute it, because they weren't going to pay me detention fees unless I disputed the load. So I had to dispute it. I had to leave comments and tell them what happened. And I took a picture of one of the manager's badges and uploaded it with the dispute, and told them that he could, confirm anything they needed, any information they needed about the matter. So I made sure I, dotted my I's and crossed my T's. But it's crazy, man. I had to go through all that, and then they only paid me an extra $250 detention fee for wasting 8-9 hours, which is insane to me, because I could have made so much more that day. But
like I said, my learning experience and knowledge for y'all, so it won't happen to y'all, hopefully. A little bit of story time, just wanted to share with y'all. Make sure y'all, if y'all new to the channel, you subscribe. I'm gonna be dropping firearm content. I'm a two-way content creator, but I also started a box truck business, so I will be posting box truck content as well. And yeah, I just dropped that load off. So it took me, what I said, I started the load at 8:30 and I was done by 10:03. So it took me about an hour and a half to make $200. Amazon relay, you can't miss. But when situations like that happen, it's detrimental. It messes up a lot of plans. If I would have had a load already booked after that, I would have been going through, that as well, having to cancel or reject the load, and it just could have been so much worse than it really was. So I'm grateful for that. But yeah, like I said, if y'all new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, post notification bell, so every time I post a video, y'all will get the notification. I will be posting firearm and box truck content and car content again eventually. That's how my channel actually started, was with car content. So yeah, it's just like in my life, living with Corey Mo, that's my channel name. That's what's gonna happen. Y'all living through me, gaining experience and knowledge and all types of fun activities. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm gonna wrap up this video. Make sure you drop down in the comments, let me know what you think. Let me know if you've ever been through a situation like that. I'm curious to know. And yeah, man, to the next video.